Rocky IV, 1985, directed by and starring Sylvester Stallone, takes the iconic boxer into the Cold War arena, blending sports drama with international politics. The film pits Rocky Balboa against his most formidable opponent yet, the seemingly unstoppable Soviet boxer Ivan Drago, in a high-stakes showdown of East versus West. The story begins with Rocky enjoying his retirement as the world's heavyweight champion. His life is comfortable and peaceful, but that changes when Ivan Drago, Dolph Lundgren, a monstrous Soviet fighter, arrives in the United States with his team, including his wife Ludmilla, Brigitte Nielsen, and Soviet officials. Drago is being marketed as the new face of Soviet athletic superiority, and his handlers openly challenge American fighters. Rocky's best friend and former rival, Apollo Creed, sees this as an opportunity to prove himself once again and defend American pride. Despite Rocky's warnings, Apollo insists on fighting Drago in an exhibition match. What begins as a showcase fight quickly turns deadly, as Drago's sheer power overwhelms Apollo. In a tragic turn, Apollo is killed in the ring, while Rocky, his corner man, helplessly watches, devastated by Apollo's death and feeling responsible for not stopping the fight sooner. Rocky decides to avenge his friend by taking on Drago himself. The match is set to take place in Moscow on Christmas Day. Fighting in Moscow becomes a symbol of the larger Cold War tensions between the United States and the Soviet Union. To prepare for the fight, Rocky leaves behind the comforts of home and heads to the frozen wilderness of Siberia, training in isolation with only simple tools and raw determination. Drago, in contrast, trains with high-tech equipment and the backing of Soviet science, symbolizing the clash of ideologies. The climactic fight between Rocky and Drago is one of the most memorable in the franchise. The two boxers engage in a brutal, back-and-forth battle, with Rocky absorbing tremendous punishment from Drago's power. Yet Rocky's indomitable spirit and refusal to give up win over the hostile Soviet crowd. In the end, Rocky not only fights for his friend's memory, but also for unity, delivering a speech about hope and change that transcends the sport itself. Rocky IV is a high-energy, emotionally charged film that blends action with themes of redemption, patriotism, and the personal cost of revenge. It's a tale of resilience, symbolizing how one man can make a difference in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds. Rocky IV is one of the most underrated Christmas movies of all time. To see more iconic film summaries, don't forget to like and follow Epic Movie Vault.